A county plan could help hundreds of people who are experiencing homelessness. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Chiquetto. The county is partnering with the city of San Diego to buy 4 hotels that could put a roof over people's heads. CBS 8's Brian White is live in Murphy Canyon tonight at one of the hotels that they're hoping to transform. Brian?
Yeah, Carlo, we're here in front of an extended stay America hotel. It's one of 4 properties across the city they're hoping to transform into permanent supportive housing.
What's really important for me on this is that this is the creation of permanent affordable housing, and I think that that's where it's important that it's really going to help our most vulnerable populations. And so
Chairwoman Nora Vargas voicing her support at a Board of Supervisors meeting today for the acquisition of up to 4 hotels, which would be used to get people off the streets with the Housing First model. But not everyone was in favor.
As a county entity, I think we should really be focusing our money on treatment and services, not on taxpayer hotels as homeless housing that do not require treatment.
But Chairwoman Vargas disagreed.
where people don't have access to housing and comprehensive resources and the ability to be able to have the continuum of care, they have a harder time being able to address some of the health concerns that they have.
They voted 3-1 in favor of partnering with the city of San Diego to apply for state funds from Project Homekey, which requires a housing first approach, in which wraparound services would be readily available but not required.
If it would work, I'd be all for it. I want to help people get off the streets just like anybody else.
Mayor Bill Wells of El Cajon is an outspoken critic of the housing first model.
We've seen California spend $10 billion. They've increased the number of housing units for homeless people by 35%, but we've seen a 48% increase in the number of people that are homeless. So it's pretty obvious that housing first model just doesn't work.
The hotels in Mission Valley, Murphy Canyon, and the Midway District would provide 320 units for more than $150 million, averaging more than $475,000 per unit.
If you want people off the sidewalk, this is a great way to do it. The cost is lower than building from ground up, and they're done so much quicker because you already have almost everything that you need there.
Michael McConnell has long been an advocate for homeless solutions, and he's excited for what this could do.
When these hotels open, you're going to see hundreds of people off the street. Now, is it going to make a dent? No, because we have thousands of people on the street. So we can't just depend upon buying these few hotels. We have to do a lot of things.
And if all goes well and the state funding is approved, they could be closing escrow on these hotels by the end of October. And after renovations, people may be moving in by sometime next year.
Brian, you just mentioned this would cost more than $150 million. Do you know how much funding they're hoping to get from the state on this?
Well, Marcella, they're applying for $88 million from Project Homekey. That's the state program. And as far as the city and the county, they're each saying they'll chip in $32 million apiece. And if you add all that up, that's over $150 million.
All right, looks like they have the funding. Thanks so much, Brian.